What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got the golf cart lifted in the last episode. This episode, we need to add some add-ons to it, like the seats. We got a different top, a brush guard, a different steering wheel, a floor mat, just a couple of add-ons to it to make it just us. We're gonna put the wheels and tires on it as well. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the video. This is a Rocks steering wheel, and it's meant to fit the club car. And I got this in a bunch of the other stuff that I got, all of that golf cart stuff that I've been selling, and a couple of the President things we've been keeping because we want to add them on this. Steering wheel here is already loose. There it is there, it's off. If you're gonna remove the steering wheel, you need to remove this right here and this right here bolt. And it takes, I want to say that might be a 10 millimeter, but it's a very thin wall to get that out. But there it is, the steering wheel's off. The steering wheel looks a lot better. What I like about the steering wheel too is no adapters needed. Everything's meant for this. It's just the bolt to fit it back in there. We need to get the socket and drive it home. Just wanted to get it started by hand so we don't strip anything. Done, took a 15 millimeter socket to do that there, and let's see what we got here. If we got this aligned, and we do. Looks pretty good. Rock steering wheel already done. Seen this on eBay, had to pick it up. $168. This is a brush guard or a ranch hand or whatever you want to call it. It was like 180 bucks shipped. There's nothing inside that box. But here, Brian, come over here and pick it up for me, son. This should fit where the stock bumper is. Turn it around. What do y'all think about that? I think that looks pretty good. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? Now to install this right here, we need to remove the bumper, okay? By doing that, we're going to retain the hardware and reuse that to mount the brush guard.
Yep.
Ooh, what do you think?
I like it.
That looks good, dude. Yep, that looks good. All right, there it is, quick and easy. Just use the same hardware from the bumper. I think that brush guard looks pretty good. It was cheap. I was kind of curious what it looked like. It doesn't look good yet, but I'm sure once we get them big meat Larry Hoovers on there, it's gonna look sharp. But all right, on to the next thing. So the floor mat doesn't look too good. I got on Amazon. I got this floor mat here. I've never heard of the company before, so I wanted to try it out. All right, that's what it looks like. What you think, son? That don't look too bad, does it?
I like it.
You like it? Yep. See this corner over here, it's already laid down.
Yep.
So I'm being impatient. I want to see what it looks like, but if you got some time, you can do this right here as well. So the floor mat turned out pretty good. I like it. Went ahead and took the heat gun, heated the sides up. Everything laid down on it. It would fit better if I didn't have the floor mat underneath it, but I do. So anyways, we're just gonna run it like that. I think that's fine looking. Next thing we're gonna do is get rid of that. And we're gonna put one on there just like it, except I got a black one we're gonna do. And the backs are fine, they're not broken. All right, so this is an overhead canvas storage system. Red dot, part number 03155. You can look these things up on eBay, anywhere you want to. They're gonna be 128, 130, 140 plus dollars. I have 90 something of these, and I think they're on eBay for, on my store, $35. Is that right, Brian?
Sounds right.
I think these are 35 bucks. Now here's the deal. They only said they were available, or they were, they only worked for one type of roof. But we've already debunked that, and we've put them on a Club Car President, an E-Z-GO TXT, A guy hit me up, he put one on a side-by-side. So these things fit multiple vehicles. Well, since we got this President and we need some more storage, it fits from here to the other side as well, and it hangs over, and you can still get the bolts in. It's a little tight, but it will work, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like. See what I'm saying? Those holes there, they fit those bolts. I didn't modify it at all. A little tight, okay? But you got storage pockets now. Say you wanted to have a garage door opener up here, or throw your smokes up here, lighter, anything, paperwork for the golf cart, whatever, it's out of the way. And it's strong. So we still need to put the bolts in the back here. We need to find some and put them back there and get that there lined up as well. All right, so I also opted for one of these baskets as well. And I was like, why in the world does it do that? But it has a hinge on it. I think that's only for shipping, but we're gonna get this right here on as well. Every time I looked at them on the internet, I thought they were flimsy until I seen a buddy of mine had one on his, and I said, wow, that provides a lot more storage up front. And I really like that a lot. So when I decided to get one, I'll put a link to this right here in the video description as well. And instructions look pretty simple. You fold it out, you throw some clips here, you have some holes back here and back here, and you mount it behind the windshield or between the windshield and the steering column. So we're gonna do that as well to give us some more room on the golf cart. All right, got the basket on. It's sturdy, very, very sturdy. Bolts here, I had to drill one hole up here. I'll probably take these right here off, go back the other way with them once we put the windshield on. When you fold it in half, they give you like this hinge cover here that snaps it in place. It's not flimsy, it doesn't want to bend. It's metal, and I think it looks pretty good. I like the fact how it comes back in for like the radio there. I think that looks pretty good. And we can, you know, wallet, keys, sunglasses, whatever you want to put in here while you're riding, you can. Anything you want to put in here, you can. So we're storaged up, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Got a bunch of storage. So I got a windshield here. I've had it for a few weeks, and got it from Pete's golf cart. I'll put a link to it in the description below. Pulling it out for the first time. I've never seen a windshield look like this right here or come packaged like this. Looks to be in cellophane wrap and got all these extra pieces of styrofoam to protect it during shipping. So I like that. This looks pretty good. We're gonna get it out and get it on. Okay, so the windshield is actually tinted. I've never seen one before with these plastic pieces here on the bottom, but I like them. Now, I didn't use the hardware that came with the windshield. I used the hardware that came with the basket here because it's black and it matches. You got your rubber here. It's got like the President, you know, bend at the bottom. You have these rubber brackets here. I think they look pretty good. They snap into place. I'm glad this was tinted. I thought it wasn't gonna be tinted, but it is. It looks pretty good. And went ahead, I put a self-tapper right here because the hole I drilled, I did not think about the windshield being on it. So, I wish it was black. Maybe we could spray paint this right here or something. And, but yeah, this looks a lot better. Hit your windshield down over there. This is what the windshield looks like down. So I think it looks pretty good. This right here windshield came from Pete's golf cart, so I'll put the link down in the video description below. And I think I still have a coupon code with them where you can save money. Check this right here out. They got even rubber here, so when you fold it over, it doesn't squeak. That's pretty neat there. And it's a good looking windshield. All right, so when we lock the brake lights stay on, so I don't have a timer or anything. So I was looking through parts bin, and I have one of these pads. I'm gonna probably just put on the front of this right here, and that's gonna fix that issue. Also, I have this 10 LOL mirror. I think this is like the 5-panel mirror maybe, or whatever it's called. And full width rear view mirror. So I need something, and I really don't care for the ones that stick out. So I'm gonna get something to go up there as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and install these as well. All right, I got the mirror in, and I used some black hardware that we had left over from something else. And what I like about it is I've tucked it up high as I can, right next to the bag. I can see perfectly fine out of it. And you can still close the window or the windshield. Everything's fine there. So I do like that. I wasn't too crazy about the, the old school 5-panel mirror, but I think it looks pretty good. Another thing I did, went ahead and put a brake pad on here, and now the brake lights only work when you press the brake. So I like that as well. Just a simple thing so far. I think that's the only thing we can do tonight. I am gonna rob some parts off from probably a little Pinky and put some bolts back here. Maybe the hardware store will be open tomorrow where I can get some lag bolts to bolt in the back seats, because they were made for a different style seat. And these Lazy Lifes, I'm gonna put them on here. Other than that, I don't believe I have too much to do other than change the wheels and tires out. And I've already tried to align it the best I can. It's a lot better than it was. And we've adjusted the camber on it also, but man, I can't wait to get the wheels and tires on and see what this thing actually looks like. So we'll wait to the next clip, which will be tomorrow morning. And I'll see you then. Well, there it is, guys. Seats, everything is done except the wheels and tires. It's been raining last night. It's muggy out here. I'm gonna get them done as quickly as I can. These are wheel adapters. So it's 4x4 for the golf cart. Then it's 4x156 because that's the pattern of the wheels that I have. Same thing as a Polaris. With that being said, I'm gonna just get the golf cart jacked up one side at a time and get them put on. I'll pick you back up and see what they look like. Well, there it is, guys. For the most part, we are done. So 18-inch wheels, 30-inch tires. The tires are a 265 60 18. I did have to trim some, and I didn't do a very good job. I need to smooth this right here out a little bit, and I will at a later time. Are we completely done with it? No, we're not. I still want to build some wheel lights to go on it. We might do a little light bar. I like the roof already. Went ahead and put something in it. I went ahead and put the lug adapter and the lug nut socket in there as well for the wheels and tires. I like the mirror on there. Feels good. So everything right now is just about the way I want it. I like the sub. The windshield looks good. The push bar on it looks good. I think it's the right fitment. The tires ride good. They ride so much better than walking tall. And yeah, there it is, guys. If you made it this far in the series, I just want to say thank you. And like I said, we got a few more things to do to it. It's not priority, but I think it's a good look. And I had to stick the extension cord in the back. We're about to leave to go out of town, and I almost forgot to carry that with me. That would have been something. Had to go buy something again. But there it is. I appreciate y'all watching. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Like I said, I'll put everything in the video description, especially this right here. This is solid, man. That's solid. The mirror, the overhead basket, the overhead storage. I sell those on eBay. I have like 90 left of them. And they fit the Presidents with those holes there. They fit multiple vehicles, TXT, not just that one top. And anyways, there it is.